Hello friends, welcome to Interior Decor Designs. Today we'll look at modern wall niche designs. Wall niches work as a built-in shelf in your home. They can be installed pretty much anywhere and can especially be useful in homes that don't have a lot of floor space to add shelves or cabinets. Ideal for any wall, but especially those that are in small or tight spaces, niches can be used for a myriad of purposes, but always add style while not stealing away any usable space. In areas such as hallway, these really are a blessing, as more often than not, corridors are already narrow or short on room. Aside from storage, they can also help to reduce clutter or work as a way to display possession you want to use as a focal point in your home. There are plenty of different ways to use wall niches, and today we are going to take a look at how you can get most out of the wall niche in your home. Wall niches come in a variety of different sizes, styles and designs. So there is an option for any environment that you want to use them in. And the purpose that will serve. The most obvious idea is a functional wall niche. These niches can be used to store items like book or decor items. Simple options can include a small shelf in the corner of a room. More ornate options can include molding on a wall that extends slightly out from the wall to create a shelf. Recessed wall niches comes in a few different styles. For a straightforward storage options, you can simply install an inset shelves. These are great for storing items like books and towels. For a more elegant look, you can install more shallow recess with a light position above the alcove. This is a great way to display art. Construction of a wall niche can be completed in two basic ways. One way involves knocking out the drywall in an area, then creating a recessed box with the wood. Once created, this box can be covered with drywall and paint, or any other material appropriate for the design. The other method of completing a wall niche is by utilizing a prefabricated niche. A prefabricated niche is an insert that is installed after the drywall is removed from the desired area. The prefab wall niche is designed to fit snugly into the hole in the drywall such that the niche can be finished easily after the prefab is inserted. Wall niches have been around for a long time, spanning through many different cultures, each one utilizing wall niches in their way, with the different spin on the design of the wall niches. The Spanish-style adobe homes had built-in niches that contained their embellishment items. Gothic style used wall niches in an eclectic manner, while the classically styled interiors favored cleaner and less embellished wall niches to display their items. If you either have no wall space for niches, but you like the idea, or if you do not want the decorative wall niches in your room, you can always use the wall niches as an embellishment for your staircase. It would especially have a dramatic effect on the winding staircases. It is easy to pick out a wall niche that matches your decorating taste due to the broad range of styles that is available. With a bit of paint and right pieces being displayed, you will successfully make a piece that is just the right intensity, the right style, and has the right effect on your overall space. While furniture and rooms arrangement reveal your taste of people, it is finishing touch that really tell others who you are. It is small things such as rug pattern, book that you leave out on the coffee table, and other items that you choose to display. To display small objects is not only to look at them, but to let people into whom you are and what you are. While being in conversation with pieces of its own, a decorative wall niche is also a great way to draw attention to that item that you are using to tell a story about yourself. Shelving an item almost forgotten, or that it is there by mistake, chances or an afterthought. Encasing the object in a wall niche will not fail to show the importance of it to you and to who you are. That is the beauty of wall niches. While they bring architectural structure and interest, its primary purpose is to show off you and your interest. Wall niche is the perfect detail that works for you and your home. The best part about this little one-piece installation wonder is that there are no set rules for how one might decide to use a decorative wall niche. If, for example, you have a small space, a wall niche can brighten up the space, make it more intimate, as well as making it more significant with the intricate looking architectural details. Some use wall niches to give a more dynamic look at much larger space. If you are working with a space that is larger and in need of some details, then you can also opt for more than just one wall niches and make, for example, a 3-wall niche series, displaying items that complement each other as well as overall design in the space. You can also use multiple wall niche style to create an interesting design. The only true rule that applies to wall niche placement is the same that applies to art. It should be at the eye level of the viewer. Many think that the only place you would use a wall niche is an incredibly large traditional house with huge ceiling and what seem to be in endless rooms. Wall niches are perfect artifacts to add a bit of interest to any house or apartment. Of course, it brings some drama and depth to the overall look of the space, but it is nothing unusual or out of place to see in a typical home. Honestly, why does your or average sized home have to look average? You alone hold the key to how your home looks and thereby how it is perceived on the grand scale. There is a tasteful way to bring in many classical elements and make everyday design look special. If you like the old world feel to your wall niche and to the overall design of your style of your space, then you could very easily use a fox finish to complete the design. You could learn to do a fox finish for anything from antique leather to stone. You could also have a Rococo approach to it and highlight the intricate design of a wall niche. The highlighting is a way to bring out the design of a wall niche without it having an overbearing effect on the space. If you have a more contemporary and clean line space, a marbleized niche could add some exciting flair to the space, making it more dynamic. Mixing different design ideas is a perfect way to make a space more than just a one-note design. A recessed wall niche is a unique architectural detail that is not found in many homes today. It is interesting to know that the word niche comes from a French verb which means to nest. Tired of not being able to really show off the beauty of the smaller decorative items, it is the reason why many people's mantels are simply littered with small objects. There is a way to make your home architecture look more refined while being able to show off your beautiful artifacts. Having an attractive wall niche in your home is a great way to spice up your wall as well as to draw attention to a piece of art that you would like to display. For more of an impact, choose a few items that are similar in style and get 3 or more wall niches. If you display your wall niches on the same wall, it will add an unexpected touch as well as quite a dramatic effect. It is a great way to create an accent wall. You may even like to consider painting the wall behind it at a bright solid color. This transformation might take small planning but can be executed in just a day. Could always be a great surprise for anyone who is looking at punch up a room's decor, but is at loss as how it could be managed. Before you put up your wall niche, remember that you can have it to be anything you like. While you can paint it a bright solid color or a muted solid color, you can also use an accent color to make the decorative part of the wall niche pop. A great way to do is by using metallic paint. Use a fine brush to get the paint into the grooves of the design and simply wipe it off with a damp rag. It is very easy and it is virtually foolproof. It's a surefire to make your niche look artistic and impress any guest in your home. Use a base color with that technique to get a unique effect on your home. You can also choose a different accent color if you have multiple niches to create a playful and eclectic feel in your home. Don't forget that you are the one who is in control of your design. It is the time for you to own your own imagination. Wall niches are your blank canvas to do whatever you wish. So friend, as you know that we upload daily videos on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe our channel so that you never miss any latest interior design ideas that we upload on our channel. And also click the bell icon so that you get the notification any item that we upload in future. You can also follow our website interiordecordesigns.in to get updated with latest interior design ideas. And download our app for more interior design ideas. We'll meet again soon in the next one. Till then, bye and take care.